All right, so CPI is coming out in about, let's see, 7 minutes from now. We're gonna have CPI come out. For me, I'm not taking any trade. Right, at least when we have the news come out, I would wait for for the aftermath of the news to see what's gonna happen. But just by way of prediction, what I think is gonna happen, and mark the word think, right? So what I think is gonna happen is we're gonna have um, essentially, let me show you this. So these are my, let me see, I think this is actually meant to be on the 4 hours. So let me take that from the 15 minutes. Yeah, so anyways, let's look at the chart. Let's see what we have here. So here we have on the 4 hour, as you can see, we have, let's see. So we have this. So this is my analysis from London session. So we see pair coming out. The market was going to push higher, and that exactly was what happened. So the market continued to push high into this POI. Now with CPI coming out, we're having some sort of momentum has sort of slowed down, as you can see clearly here, and awaiting the news. What I'm thinking is going to happen is we're going to get something of the nature of price may push into this POI before we get a sell-off. That's what I'm predicting is going to happen, and that's what I think is going to happen. However, because of this slowing down here, we may also get a seller from this zone, because price has already tapped into this area. And of course, this is a significant area because this this supply zone led to the break of the structure. So price may just sell off from this, but I'm predicting that we may have price push into this POI first and then mitigate this POI, and then tomorrow Friday hopefully we get the sell-off. So that's what I'm looking at. On the 15 minutes here, let's look at what we have. So on the 15 minutes here, you can see clearly that price seemed to be pushing higher. um, so yeah, so now on the 4, we've already mitigated 4 POI. As you can see clearly here, we've had an internal bearish change of character. However, the swing low of this high low and then this range is yet to be taken out. So we've had already that change of character. So we may also get something like this. So this is what I'm looking forward to. So let me just see. So we may get this push into the zone, right? And then we get a sell-off, something of this nature, right? If the market decides to sort of swing both sides. So this is what I'm looking forward to. But also, let me just also highlight another possible scenario here. Just a second. Okay, maybe just one. Okay, so that, but also there's also a possibility we're going to have this. So we have this POI in here. So there's also a possibility that we may have, price push into this, push into this area. And before maybe tomorrow we get, maybe the setup that would now eventually give us that sort of sell. So these are the two scenarios that I'm looking forward to. Which of these do you think is going to work out? Let me know in the chat. So let me know which of this that you think is actually going to work out, right? But these are basically the things and the opportunities I'm looking forward to. And let's see how it builds up. So it's just about 3 minutes to go. As a matter of fact, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. I usually advise stay out of the market during CPI. Well, you may want to trade it, but personally, stay out of the market. It's it's a gamble because the news can go sideways. It can go both ways. So there is no certainty that it's going to go in, direction. So you may just be gambling, and then if you have slippage, depending on the broker you're using, it might you might take losses that you're not really um, planning to take. So it's best to just sit it out and see how the market, the market buys after the news comes out, New York open, and then the market sort of gives you its hand. And then at that point, you can decide, okay, I think I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But until then, it's best to just sit it out and just watch and see what price is going to do. Yeah. So 2 minutes to go. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's just enjoy some background music, even has wait for the news. CPI, always interesting to see how how it works. Um, yeah. So if you'd enter the trade prior to this time, well, let's if for example you'd enter the sell this morning. Of course, I took a sell, which worked out on the 1 minute, anyways. But then if you're taking a sell on the 15 minutes, now would have been a good time. This would be a good time to sort of close your position, not close your position, or move your stop loss to break even. Even though there might be slippage when the news comes out, but you may get away with it. So yeah, let's see how this plays out. The fundamentals. Let's also look at the fundamentals, right? Let's see. Whoops! Just 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go, guys. You can see the market is just. This is something. It's just slowing down. It's just waiting for the news to come out. Okay, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Where is the market going to swing to? 18 seconds to go. Okay. Almost there. You can see. 7 seconds to go. What's going to happen, guys? I have no idea. And here we go. Down, down, down we go. And that is it. Massive sell-off. So take your profit. If you sold off, take your profit and get out. Okay. So you can see price did not tap into this area. Clearly you can see prices pushing downwards. Yeah, good one for anyone who entered the sell position. And this is actually nice because what usually happens is the market will usually price into the news. So now price is approaching. You can see the swing structure here. This is how low, and now price approaching this area. Yeah. So let's see what is happening with respect to the news. There's a news out. Yeah, strong CPI numbers for the USD, and that's why we have the sell-off 3.5. Let me share this with you. So 3.6 was the expected forecasted number, and then we got 3.7. We're expecting 0.3, and then we got 0.4. So these are actually strong numbers for the US dollar. So clearly we can see the markets is reacting to that. Yeah. So this is good stuff for those who sold off, right? At least on Euro USD. Massive drop also on the on GU. Massive drop on GU. Massive drop on NS New Zealand. USD. So we have a very massive drop there. So yeah. So nice for those who were able to trade this and caught the move. Great stuff. Congratulations. Yeah. Anyone who sat on the sideline, well, it's also all good. So yeah, perfect stuff. Okay, guys. So yeah, let's see. So we've mitigated this POI. Price is still pushing downwards. I'm thinking price is actually going to take out this guy, and yeah. So our prediction, anyways, this actually worked out. So we're not having to stick this out. So, but price did not tap into this area. But I'm just looking at the New Zealand dollar. Let me just show you that. You can see the setup was we had, yeah, nice setup here. You can see there's a bearish change of character, price pullback just ahead of the news, and then after the news came out, you can see the sell-off. On AU, we have about right about the same thing. You can see that we had a pullback, and then just after the news, markets are selling off. The dollar, the gold dollar is still it's now pushing downwards. So you can see that massive stuff is happening here. So we may get that continuation sell-off on the dollar. But yeah, that is it. So here we are. The 1 minute chart of Euro USD. You can see the market was pushing higher after news came out. Massive sell-off. See that? So yeah, so it's stalling. And yeah. Anyways, the numbers are good on Euro USD. Sorry, the numbers are good for USD. What's coming out? So massive stuff. So let's see. This is a good place to take a profit if you sold. If not, then well, you may end up giving your profit back to the market. But that's for CPI. So I hope you enjoy this live stream. So yeah, I'll be ending this shortly. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for listening. If you want to join the Stocking Profit program, um, do feel free to click on any of the links that you see. So join the program. We have the monthly, the quarterly, and also the yearly plan. Whichever one suits you. Feel free to hop on and join the program. So the yearly monthly plan goes for 199. You also have a 10% if you use the code Level Up. And also you have the quarterly plan 399, 3 months or 4 months, 3 months, yeah. And then the yearly plan. So whichever one you choose to use, take advantage of it. And yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you in the program. So I'll be signing off soon. I'll just leave this to stream for a while. After a while, I'll disconnect from there. So hey, enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye. If you never subscribe, please ensure to subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know, what you think about the channel. Thank you so much. Do enjoy your day and bye bye.